Hi folks, I've got a new favourite card. So I'm playing it in Legacy just for a bit of extra silliness. So let's tell you what I'm doing and see if you can work out what the card is. I'm playing Towering Wave Mystic, which is when it attacks, you destroy the top X card of target player's library, where X is this creature's power. So I'm putting things in the graveyard. And I'm playing Sage's Road Denizen. Whenever another blue creature enters the battlefield under your control, destroy the top 3 cards from each player's library. So that's 6 cards going into the graveyard every time a blue creature comes into play. So we need a way of getting lots of blue creatures into play to put lots of stuff into a graveyard to do something interesting with the graveyard. And we've got I'm playing Ovia in one of the Legacy events. So there it is, Chalk Outline. When this support enters the board, destroy an opposing card at random. It's always a creature first, so that's good. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, create X detective tokens, where X is the number of cards in all graveyards. And detectives are blue. Well, they're white blue, but you know. So first go, Sage's Road Denizen is going to be triggered. Each time one of my little detectives comes into play and destroys 6 more cards between me and my opponent. So let's see what happens. Let's find a swap on the board first of all. Yeah, I think there was a swap down the bottom somewhere. I want to make sure I can actually play the card. Otherwise it'll be a bit pointless. Yeah, there we go. So there was the swap. Play Cut Your Losses, and that gives us enough mana. No, we won't kill anything to get Chalk Outline into play, which kills a creature, because it always destroys a creature first. And then we start dumping detectives, and I think, were there 54 cards in the 2 graveyards? I think between us, 34 in mine and 20 in Ovia's. She's one of the medium-sized bosses in Duets of Mana. So you can see each time one of those little detectives is being generated. Let's have a look at the battle log. Sage's Road Denizen is triggering, and it's destroying 3 cards from each player's library. So it's a huge number of cards going into graveyards here. So you can probably start. Let's jump ahead. There we go. Speed things up a little bit for you so you don't have to sit and watch all of that. You can probably start thinking about other ways to abuse that in Legacy, but I'm just having a bit of fun because, you know, that's pretty much what I enjoy doing. Loop timer. Oh, we've gone past. Oh, I played Cut Your Losses, didn't I? So 10 more cards went into the graveyards. So there we go. Destroy some more cards. We'll let Ovia have a go. Now. Yeah, have you go. Right. Let's have a look at the graveyards. 236, 225. So how many cards is that? Is that 6,000 or 7,000? I don't have a calculator. Can't do everything for you. So let's have a go. I think I'll just lock these things down here. Make a match, doesn't really matter. And start generating 34,000 detectives. I'm going to share with you that this took nearly 10 minutes. So we are going to skip towards the end. Here we go. Time passed. I'm still not quite at the end. We're generating a million billion detectives still. One more loop timer. There we go. But I'm on fast forward at the moment as well. Yeah, this was really good fun. Didn't take much setting up. And always managed to generate a really big stack of detectives doing this. So we're nearly at the very end. So let's just slow things down and take our final bow and smash Ovia in the face with, are we there? One more? There we go. With however many detectives that was, 525 stacked up. Boom. That was fun, wasn't it?